Hi Scorpio, what's up? How you doing? 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology, live from Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA in the house. What's going on? Scorpio, honey pie darling, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind. Looking at the energies for the week ahead, pulling on the energies at the end of August 2024-ish, but whenever you clicked on this reading is perfect timing, as they are meant to find you when they find you. And I do appreciate you for being here. Feel free to scroll around the reading or leave a comment with a timestamp if you need to and like, because my readings get a little bit long, but that's only because we are going to tune in and tap into everything for you. We're going to take a look at your work situation for the Scorpios dealing with little career and finance needs. We'll take a look at the Scorpios that are still interested in and curious about the past person in your life. We will also take a peek at the Scorpios dealing with a new or possibly current person. Then we'll come back together for a potential future outcome on the situation for y'all. All the messages will be for yours and theirs highest greatest good only. As you know, we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. And thank you very much for being here. TikTok, if you could double tap the screen for me, I'd love you for it. TikTok, Instagram, you're welcome to be here too. Hit that like. And of course, YouTube, love the like down here. And y'all are welcome on the channel, YouTube Archer Astrology. Don't forget to subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. And even if you are a current subscriber, the awesome Scorpio head of research and development at Archer Industries has informed me that YouTube did a little bit of an update and it turned the bell off to all your channels, not just Archer. So even if you are a subscriber, tap the bell, make sure it's set to all on all your favorite channels so you are notified when all your favorites go live. All right? Or just upload something. It's cool. Okay? And if you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the one-on-one Zoom readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. So I look forward to working with you, and I love you for it. And Page of Swords all over the channel as much as you like. Everything is in playlists for your viewing enjoyment. I do go live every Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern for a pick a card reading where the decks pick you. And then Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs from Aries to Pisces. Look at everybody's feelings for the week ahead. All right. And then when you need a little break from the cards, I do have the Healing Music base covers with Bill. He's our Gemini. He's my Hoffner. He's my trusty buddy. But he didn't come along because he wanted the big front seat. And I'm like, you don't even pay for it. So he's at home. It's cool. But anyways, the greats are there. The Beatles, Casey Musgraves, Caitlin Petty, Chuck Berry, more, with more coming. So check it all out. And if you are over here on TikTok, feel free to follow Caitlin Petty at KPetty, because you can't help but walk away from her concerts singing along and smiling. All right, so let's take a peek what's going on for you, because when I sat down, meditated, and connected to your energies, I noticed and was told that you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I'm like, really? And God's like, yep. I'm like, all right, then I want to know more. Tell me about it. All right, tell me more, tell me more. Does he have a car? He'd better have a car. So let's find out. Here we go. Hey, Amy. What's up, Alexis? Hi, Yuki. Angel Eyes. What up, AE? All right, let's do it to it. There are some super chat questions available, so help yourselves. I answer 8 after the live. Let's do it to it. Here we go. Scorpio, what do we got for you? Scorpio, Scorpio, wherefore art thou, O Scorpio? 'Tis the east, and Scorpio is the sun. Would a Scorpio by any other name still smell just as sweet? Totally would. All right, put the kiddos to bed. Time for a little tarot after dark. Here we go. 2 shuffles. Scorpio. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sexy, confident Scorpios. Let's do it. I love the Biblical Tarot. It's awesome. This second edition was the gift from the awesome people at the Biblical Tarot. You can follow them on Instagram and TikTok if you like, and order this deck. Because ever since I was a wee little tarot reader, I always tied the tarot to the Bible. When you got gifts like this, y'all got to use them for the good. Anything can be used for the bad if somebody chooses to, but then Archangel Jeremiah sends them some karma, don't they? All right, it's not my job to dish out the karma. I just report on the news. Let's go. All right, speaking of which, oh my gosh, did I not tell you you'd be happy with the surprise offer? It's the sun. The overall energy blanketing your reading is Leo energy, and just, I mean, it's the happiest card in the tarot deck. The sun sheds the light on all the fears and the unknowns that the moon card provides, and just brings positivity. And we are at the end of Leo season, getting ready to transition into Virgo. In fact, it might be happening like right now. But this shows some happiness coming your way, just like I was told. The star cards underneath that, something that is in your divine path, and showing that in the outcome, You have done the healing, done the work needed to proceed comfortably and confidently. Aquarius energy could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius, and you might even just have some very good placements in your chart that are helping you open the doors with communication with the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy, little Cancer with that chariot picture on there. See, I told you somebody might have a car. But yeah, with this one here, the Eight of Wands, this is still the it card of August. So it is still heading your way with the Emperor, Daddy's home, and the boss is coming in. Told you your confidence is going to grow more than you even expect, okay? This shows the energetical airspace at Archer Airport is clear for landing. The one on your mind is going to come in. I think y'all might get a little surprise offer that you didn't see, or like a little bit of like a message or communication that you're going to look at your phone and be like, no way. And then like you might drop the phone or get spaghetti legs. So just be ready, or keep your phone over something soft so it can cushion the fall. I'm seeing a Scorpio that has a cracked phone screen. All right, you might want to warranty or replace that, but it might resonate. So let's go for it. What are the current conditions at Scorpio? Here we go. Thank you guys for being here. What's up, y'all? Five of Pentacles. Casper the Silent Ghost. This here is the parable of the bleeding woman, Matthew 9:21. Maybe the name Matthew resonates to you, but the Five of Pentacles is you feel like you've been left out in the cold. Doing your best to keep your head above water, even though it's almost like people that are around you or come into your life like intentionally try to set you off, or say or do just that right thing and then walk away from it and leave you holding the bag wondering what the heck that was all about. I'm seeing there's a little bit of jealousy in the ranks around you. You're in the end of a glow up that you've been going through that has a lot of people like going, whoa, no way, I didn't know Scorpio was capable of all that. What in the world? You know? And remember, sometimes some of the biggest green-eyed monsters can be in your closest friends and family circle. All right? Five of Pentacles. You either might be born on the 9th or the 21st as well, as that's Matthew 9:21. So we're going to see what's up with that, because it's like, even though you keep yourself in check, it's a lot to keep yourself in check that much. It's almost like nobody worries or cares about like what you're thinking about or how you're feeling. They're always just worried about themselves or worried about how great you're doing. It's only because they're worried they're not doing anywhere near as good. They're probably right. Sorry, it's a Scorpio reading. What can I say? All right. Next, what are the influences and the energies around you? What's going on in the skies making you feel the way you're feeling? The Two of Cups, Cancer energy. 1 Samuel 18:3 shows up. It's the bond of David and Jonathan. David or Jonathan might resonate with you. This shows that the one on your mind and you have a very strong bond. And even the ones that are close, that you trust, that you care about, because you've had some in your life that have shattered your trust completely and left you being like feeling like it's hard to trust again. But you do have a few that there's a bond that can't be broken, that you can trust them, and you even know this. You're like a human lie detector. You got like stealth infrared radar military technology. You or them may even like come from a military family, all right? Or it could be active or retired service, in which case, thank you very much. I love watching documentaries about the wars, but I'm Archer. I'm too chicken to go and actually do it. So I give you all props for that. Big time. Respect. All right? And that's what you're looking for. Little Aretha Franklin. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's all you're asking for. And in today's day and age, though, sometimes that's very hard to find. Okay? You're one of the real ones, Scorpio, that you do keep it legit and you can be trusted. Okay? So maybe those around you don't so much. But you do have a bond with the one on your mind that can't be broken. Okay? Now, what's going on in your work situation? Give me a little career and finance. I love career and finance. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it's getting better all the time, to quote the Beatles. Then again, like John Lennon said, can't get no worse, right? But in this one here, in the work situation, for some of you, the drama in the workplace has become like a little bit too much, okay? And you're kind of tired of all the insanity that's going on. Nobody can mind their own pace. Nobody paid attention in kindergarten when the teacher said, keep your eyes on your own work, right? And it's almost like everyone around you is talking the gossip about what the coworkers are doing, what the bosses are going on, whose Ace of Wands is activated. And you're just like, I just want to come in, work my 9 to 5 and go home. Can't we just get along, literally? So you're really just kind of over it. The Wheel of Fortune shows that a lot of this stuff will start changing for you, and it will start calming things in the workplace. So we'll look into this, because this could be that maybe a few people might be going through cutbacks. Maybe you even heard of like layoffs or cutbacks in the workplace, restructuring. And in your mind, you might be fearful that you're going to be one of the victims of it. Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, Sagittarius and Cancer energy. That's showing that you're going to be protected. You're on the upside of this. However, a few of the people might not be. All right. Hey, Jel, what up, Tia? So we're going to definitely see what's going on with that, because the workplace will work out really well for you in the outcome. We just need some details. So we'll get a little bit 411. All right. Past energies. Let's see what's going on for the Scorpios dealing with the past, because it is a judgment-free zone here. We are all a family. We are all supporting each other and get along. So it doesn't matter whether this is somebody from the past that yesterday, 10 years ago, 2 days ago. It don't matter. You are allowed to miss and want whoever you want, okay? Same goes for the new Scorpios. You're looking at a new person, you're allowed. All right, so let's do it. You do you, Scorpio. The Page of Swords, the Book of Esther shows up. Esther 7:3. All right, you might be born on the 7th or the 3rd possibly. But on this one here that's showing up is that the reason you've probably be thinking about them so much, because they are, like Page of Swords, stucking on you a little bit. Not necessarily the whole weird, creepy driving past your house or sending you weird messages and stuff from like burner numbers and stuff. I don't know how people have time for that stuff. I don't have time to watch the Archer accounts. But anyways, the Page of Swords shows that you just might be heavy on their mind. For some of you, they do still have stuff in their phones. Yes, they still have the photographs. And like just old text messages, things that let you know. Maybe for some of you recently, you've noticed they've popped up in your Facebook, like people you might know, or like their closest friends, family members, or on Instagram. That shows that they have been checking you out. They've been curious what you've been up to. So they haven't disconnected, no matter what they said or what they put you through. Okay. This one here shows that like it's getting back on track to make a return, because it is the card of learning as well as just snooping. Okay. And it is like, I think in a way you kind of saved them from something here, and they're kind of realizing it, because it is about Esther saving the Jews in Esther 7:3. It's after in that one she announces about like finding the reason to be with someone. Okay, so I think somebody has. Hoobastank, the reason comes out for this one. So we definitely need some details, because nobody comes back to see the Scorpio unless they're correct. Not nobody, not know how. The Wizard of Oz might resonate to you. Anyways, let's roll. Now, for the Scorpios checking out somebody new or currently involved with someone, what's current conditions? The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Somebody that is rather slow, maybe a bit of an overthinker. We'll see a bit more about this, because this is the true card of patience, to be able to think, observe, deduce, and analyze before making a decision or a move. This is Peter's final outcome. Okay, that's the best way to put it. If you think about it, temperance is not the card of patience. That's the law of correspondence, of staying in a positive, optimistic mindset and being ready to make a move. If you think about the Sagittarius, as you know, like you could call up the Sagittarius and be like, hey, we're getting on a plane tomorrow morning. You want to come? Sagittarius is like, yep, backpacks by the door. I'll see you in the morning. Pisces is the one that would stop and go, whoa, wait, have we made all the reservations? Is there a car ready? Is there a hotel booked? Is everything checked in? Do you already got your boarding pass? It's a lot of preparation too, okay, to proceed forward. So I do like this in the new love, that this person, they're a bit of like a chess player of sorts, you know? Maybe you or them play chess or something, or like I'm seeing an old video game, the Chessmaster, that shows up. But they're an over planner and an overthinker, but in the best possible way, because everything can be construed as good or bad depending on how it's perceived. Perceived value is a big thing in today's day and age. And in this case here, they do what is best for all that's involved, and they really plan and think things out, okay? They're always ahead of the energetical curve because of this, which is somebody that's like on your level, because you always are like that, okay? So we'll see what's going on, because for some of you, maybe they're quiet, and you're like, why don't they talk anymore, Archer? It's like wallpaper. I can't get a reading on them. I can. We'll find out. I got your back, all right? Now let's come back together and see what the outcome is for y'all, okay? The High Priestess. Told you it is somebody that's on your level. Taurus energy. The High Priest is what the Hierophant is today known as. Back in the beginning, deeper down the Tarot Research Department, you'll find out that this was originally known as the High Priest, the one that had higher knowledge and was willing to learn about anything and look at it with an unbiased opinion to see what anything had to offer. So in this one going forward, this literally sets the groundwork for a much more confident, stable, and powerful relationship. Very mature, and learning a lot from the past so that history doesn't repeat itself. Even if it is a past person returning, God's making sure they come back correct. Okay, so you don't have to relive the stuff that drove a wedge between you guys. That takes us for how you guys will be feeling going forward. What's the final connections on this one? The Six of Pentacles. Crossing the T's, dotting the I's, making sure everything is in checks and balance and ready to go. Taurus energy, strong in the outcome. Mark 1243. Maybe the name Mark resonates to you, or you could be born on the 12th. But this here's the widow's generosity. For some of you, it's the rewards that you've gone through for a great loss in your past. Some of you may possibly be widowed. Could also just have been a breakup that was one you could write a Netflix top-selling series about, possibly. Because irrelevant, if it hurts, you know? And it's nobody else's place to judge on that. But this shows that you guys will wind up together and match each other. Make sure everything is safe to go, and it's a long-term condition. Some of you guys might even be into investing, like stocks, bonds, real estate, and stuff like that. This is that one, that you meet somebody that's got their things in order, and they're a safe investment going forward. It's a good long-term investment, not something that's going to crash like 1929 stock market. All right. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to bump you. Buddha squirrel. Okay, now let's see. Environmental factors. What will be some of the planetary conditions in the universe that are influencing the future? The Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady winning the race on this one. And granted, it can be known and conceived as one of the slowest moving energies. However, it's the only knight that gets that Ace of Pentacles to its destination. Some of you guys might be noticing coins on the path or in the journeys. Or I'm even seeing that, like, you might put a jacket on because the weather starts changing. It gets a little chillier. You put your hands in the pocket and there's like a $20 bill in there. And you're like, whoa, Archer mentioned that. That's showing that those rewards are approaching, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles in my deck is the U.S. Postal Service. Your than might actually even work for the post office or Amazon, FedEx, UPS, something like that. Deliveries. But this one here, it's neither rain or sleet or snow or natural disaster stops the Knight of Pentacles from delivering that Ace of Pentacles. Now, granted, your person could have paid for express mail and it would have got there faster, but I digress. It's okay. But on this one here, I do see, for some of you, you've been waiting for something to come in. There might even be old school. Something comes in your mailbox that surprises you. Or for some of you, there might be an email in your spam folder that like you've been waiting for. And you're like, whoa, it's right there. You know? All right, that'll take us to your final outcome that gets you to this Sun card. Why you're going to be feeling so happy coming ahead here. All right? You're at the end of that glow up where you're like, oh, it's been a lot, Archer. Like next time we talk, you're gonna be like, it is so cool. Okay, so let's see. The Three of Swords. The final outcome is being here to overcome this. When I get a card like this in a final outcome, it's a warning for you. It's like Lost in Space, the robot. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, Scorpio. This one here shows that it overcomes that all the little things. The Three of Swords isn't always just a person. It can be a place or a thing. The Three of Swords is the noun of the tarot, Libra energy. Maybe this shows that you guys overcome like they always had a fear of commitment if you're dealing with a past person. Or just like work gets in the way. Family might get in the way. Not having enough time for each other. That's all Three of Swords types of situations that you guys will work to overcome. It's the rebellion against David. The rebellion against those kind of energies and being like, no, we're in this together. All right, it's creating and manifesting a real commitment that overrides the Three of Swords energies where nothing can stop you. 2 Samuel 18:33, okay? All right, so let's see what we got here. Could definitely be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. Possibly also, let's see, we've got Taurus, Pisces, Libra's here, Sagittarius and Cancer. Those two are kind of joined at the hip, though. That's cool. And we've also got, that's more Taurus. Wow, there's a lot of Taurus in this reading. Interesting. Taurus and Libra are kind of dominating it. But then you got Cancer, Sag, and Leo hanging out. And you've also got, that's Taurus, little Virgo too. Okay? Moon card in the pre-shuffle here. So there is a few things right now that have been having you fearful or stressed out. And look at the Biblical Tarot Sun card overrides the Titanic's Moon card. I like that for you. This is approaching faster than you think. All right, let's do it to it. Give me everything you've got. 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. This silent bond between you guys. That's unbreakable in the outcome, though. Okay? You either think we born on the 2nd or the 5th, possibly. But let's go for it. Here we go. Ace of Pentacles. You are the one manifesting the Knight of Pentacles delivery. You know it's coming. Definitely check your jacket pockets. Okay? For some of you guys, you might even have a little neat surprise, like you win a scratch-off ticket that like you're like, I normally never buy scratch-off tickets. Usually the dude buying the tickets is in my way at the gas station where I'm trying to, I just want 20 bucks on 7, please, you know? But this time here, you might get a little surprise, a little bonus that helps you in the financial situation and lays the ground roots for where you're going. King of Swords, 7 of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Boom. Cutting out the options like you've had to do on this one. And like lately you've felt like you're under a lot of pressure with this King of Swords, a lot of stuff coming at you, Aquarius energy. But on this one here, there's moments like it's all right to have times where you have to kind of, you know, cry, scream, yell. I'm seeing a Scorpio like in your car after work and like just putting on the loudest song you can and belting it out at the top of your lips, you know, just to let the feelings out. And you have to keep doing it in private because you feel like nobody cares about your feelings, right? Or for some of you, don't mind beating the steering wheel up. Those things are designed to take 120 mile per hour impacts. You can't bend that thing. But yeah, the King of Swords is like nobody around you uses your words wisely. You're on a different level than a lot of the people, okay? There are those moments that you have to let this out. Even having a good cry, it happens. I'm seeing a Scorpio that's like, all right, sure, I'm tired of crying myself to sleep. King of Swords, I've asked, you know? Your emotions are meant to be expressed, King of Swords, and it's all right. Because in the Seven of Cups, there's some people that you've had to cut out that you didn't ever want to, you know? People, loved ones, friends, all of that stuff. Some of you guys, there could be issues within the family, but you rose above it. The Seven of Cups is your energy, and it's not always, oh, so many options. Like, you know how you are. You're Scorpio. You rise to a whole nother level in your lifetime. You go through 7 levels of ascension. It's one of the parts that makes you so amazing. Thanks, Yuki. All right, let me see here. Thank you guys for the super chats. You are all so generous. I got you covered after the reading for sure. All right, super chats are closed. We must maintain the schedule. All right, 7 of Cups. You've gone through 7 levels of ascension. You're rising like a phoenix out of the ashes. The stuff you've gone through has been like your baptism by fire, okay? And your cups, none of them are full with water. You're going right for the Queen of Cups. You're manifesting in an unconditional love. You are a very loving sign. Cancer energy on this Queen of Cups. You are one of the most forgiving ones. You just seek a real, true, you know, unconditional love, okay? On the Queen of Cups, I'm seeing here that you've dealt with so many player energies in the past, 7 of Cups, that it's like player energies in your work and your love life. And you just want some people that are like honest and truthful. You know what I mean? All right? The Page of Pentacles. This does show things are going to change for you. And in the 9 of Pentacles, you're doing so much better than you think. Virgo energy here. Strong Virgo and also some Capricorn. 4 of Pentacles and your 6 of Wands to the Page of Cups. A victory in love because you haven't let go of your beliefs, the stuff that you have faith in. You haven't adjusted with the times and the things that have changed. 4 of Pentacles, okay? Now you've noticed more than ever that it seems like you're the only one left in the world, right? That has any common sense. And it feels like common sense has become all too uncommon in today's day and age. But the rewards for staying true to your convictions and your beliefs, even though you felt like maybe I shouldn't, maybe I lose everybody because I just am true to myself. All that does is scare away those jealous people that don't know how to stay on your level. Hey Dev, what up Rowdy? With this here, you're calling in your 6 of Wands. All right, this here is Captain Rostron getting an award from Molly Brown for risking his ship to come through the same icy waters that had just sunk the world's unsinkable ship, which nobody in Harlan and Wolff or White Star Lines ever said Titanic was unsinkable. It was made up by the press. See, that stuff existed even back then. Fake news. but this here's Caitlin Petty showing up for her awards ceremony where somebody like from the Country Music Awards calls her and is like, by the way, Caitlin, you are best-selling new artist of 2025. Don't tell anybody. And she's like, yes. For some of you, you might even have a little bit of an award coming from the workplace that you don't see coming. You might get a neat little piece of glass to put on your desk, okay? Something is getting you noticed. And the love here, this shows that you've got a very cute, sneaky way about you. This is Charles Lightoller, the second officer of the Titanic on the Page of Cups. And he's photobomb guy of the Titanic. Because this guy has just been recently discovered that famous photo of Titanic pulling away from the dock on April 10th that's like in every book or everything, that's got like the smoke coming out and there's people on the dock side looking at it and walking away. There were 3 heads in the crow's nest that until the generation of AI, we couldn't figure out who they were. We found out the third person, there's only supposed to be 2 in the crow's nest. The third person was Lightoller. Somehow, instead of being at the back of the boat where he was supposed to be on the docking bridge, he like just decided, I'm just going to wander up here, climb up in the crow's nest, and all of a sudden be like, what you guys up to? And they're like, what are you doing here? And he's like, what are you doing here? And they're like, we're looking out. And he's like, good looking out. Bye. But he made it. So when you least suspect it, a love offer is coming in your way because you have stayed true to your, you've stayed true to everything. Maybe like you've been in the point that all you've simply done is filtered out the stuff that no longer suited you. All right, the energies, the players, the liars, the cheaters, all of that stuff. And it's taking you into a new timeline. We're already into the New Earth timeline. That's ringing in the rewards for what you've done. Some of you guys, Mercury retrograde has frustrated you beyond all possible belief. King of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and you might even, like, maybe your dreams have been starting to get more vivid. I'm seeing, this is really specific, but it's on that King of Swords, so I gotta trust my intuition. You guys might have literally, like, had dreams of, like, meteor showers lately, or like boom boom, that stuff like that. It shows that you are ascending to a new level. Dreams of, like, a meteor shower or of mass destruction and stuff like that are dreams of you cutting out and leaving an old timeline and coming in and rising to an ascended level. Okay, it might resonate to you. And I'm noticing longer dreams, more colored dreams than that. It's kind of like there are some very new, interesting things coming as you have already crossed into the new timeline. Okay, where the Mandela effects have changed and the energies are all there for a lot of unions and reunions in the cards. Okay, you or them could be born on the 6th, maybe even the 7th. The 4th and the 14th are here. I'm also seeing the 10th, the 20th, and the 27th. Or you or them might be possibly a life path number 4, 5, or 7. But, all right, let's take a peek at the work life, because right now, even though it's not feeling like it at the moment, remember, we're looking at the energies for the week ahead, and the week ahead, you're all 6 of Wands and all over the place. You just go on with your bad self, Scorpio. I love that for you. If anybody deserves it, it's you, Scorpio. All right, King of Cups is down here, so let's see what's up, because you have been very devoted to your work. All right, give me everything you got on this Wheel of Fortune. Cancer, Sagittarius energy. Showing the cycles of life. Page of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. And the Death card. It is all about you in this one, okay? For some of you, the drama in the workplace has become too much. Death card, all right? This blue screen of death. Maybe you are in actually like IT, technical stuff or something like that. But on the Death card, it's showing that you're just kind of gotten to the point where you're making plans maybe to either retire early or just straight up retirement, okay? That you're getting to the end of that cycle of work and like making sure your 401ks are in check, your investments are in check, while you just kind of bite your tongue. Page of Wands to the 3 of Wands, and just sitting there like, I'm seeing a Scorpio at the end of the day in their vehicle being like, Lord, just help me through. Only X amount of time left and I'm out of here, you know? But for some of you even, maybe you're actually like wanting to, and you're considering on that 3 of Wands, breaking the 9 to 5 cycle, you know, and wanting to like kind of branch out on your own, okay? If you are coming for retirement, you might be trying to find that one that's going to carry the torch for you afterwards, so you can just go off and enjoy your retirement in Boca Raton, have a good old time with a couple pina coladas. That song, the Pina Colada song, might resonate to you. Getting caught in the rain. Anyways, but yeah, Page of Wands. Some of you have bit your tongue about like quietly quitting and just been like, some of you want to start your own company, all right, with the 4 of Wands. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks, somebody. You guys are awesome. Thank you, TikTok. On this 4 of Wands here, it's almost like some of you are wishing on it, okay? Starting a company that you're like, maybe this is the right time. Maybe it'll come out properly. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries possibly. But I see here what you've learned over the years and indulging into one of your passions, something that you truly enjoy doing. It's actually going to take things to another level. Like maybe it's like just a hobby or something. Right? Like maybe you like to crochet or make Afghans or photography. Some of you might even be into like consulting of sorts, you know? And you could actually go freelance on this stuff, whether it's just going online, getting an Etsy store up, you know, eBay, whatever, or even just like promoting yourself, you know, getting yourself out there. And I see that this is something there that will go. Maybe for some of you guys, I'm seeing like craft shows and farmers markets. That maybe those are, like, you've noticed or seen them lately. But with the 4 of Wands, this one's showing up here that you are actually in a forward direction in this here. Okay. I'm seeing that in some, maybe you guys like maybe even fear that it won't work out. 3 of Wands, like it's like Cameron from Ferris Bueller, like I'm gonna do it, but I'm not sure. Okay. On the Death card, see the Hermit card. Like some of you are a little nervous about proceeding forward. Okay, Virgo energy on this one. But for some of you guys, see how Captain Smith's standing watch, maintaining speed and heading. In this one here, I'm seeing that like, for some reason, some of you guys might be feeling like this. There's signals of above that are starting to come in and tell you. You might be noticing lights flickering or weird little orby flashes of light in your peripheral vision that like it almost looks like a little bug or a gnat flying past you, and you're like, whoa, there's nothing there. What was that? You know, there's little glimpses and signs and triggers from above that are letting you know you're just ahead of the energetical curve. It's a great idea. Take that chance, take that risk. You will totally be rewarded for it, okay? Four of Wands, Aries energy. Even though normally this is tied into a twin flame energy during a love part of the reading, when I see it in like work life, it's just the fours are the reason tarot. So it's the rewards for these ideas and these passions that you've worked so hard for. In the Five of Wands, that gets you to your Six of Wands victory, which is already in your energy. Okay, there's a lot of fire right now in your chart, Aries and Leo especially. And that Hermit card showing up is that it's a good time to go. You've done enough checking, you've done the research, and it's like safe to proceed. It's like a go for it. Okay. Give me a little more on this here, because especially for some of you guys that are looking to like pass that Four of Wands torch on, and maybe even get like a little generational passive income. You know, get the royalty checks. All right, let's see what we've got on that. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the World's card with the Star card. Ooh, I love it when the decks start connecting. You're this close. Okay, it's two Aquarius cards with a star. It's all written in your plan. And like when it's silent, Nine of Swords, and you're up all night playing Caitlin Stare at Ceiling on repeat, kind of like overthinking it and overanalyzing it, Gemini energy, being like, I don't know, I'm not sure about this one. The time is right to embrace the energies. The World's card. The outcome for you is better than you're even anticipating or expecting. Okay, it's beautiful energy off of this. This here shows the ideas will go the distance. The iron is already hot and it's ready for you to strike. Okay, and for those of you trying your best to trying your best to ride it out in the workplace, right? Just bite your tongue, not bring Mr. Donuts into work. That's a postal joke, but not, just stay quiet, hold your nerve. All right, something will happen here. Exactly, just like George Harrison said, something will happen. And what I'm seeing here is that one of the co-workers, who's actually kind of a little bit of Captain Big Mouth, Page of Wands, sorry Murdoch, you're my example here, Sagittarius energy. One of the Captain Big Mouths in the workplace, what's going to happen? They're actually going to say just that one thing to the one wrong worker. You know the one I'm talking about, right? That one worker that is very easily triggered by anything, right? You can't he can't be cute or humorous around this one, and you know it. However, Captain Big Mouth does not know it, right? So what's going to happen here is Captain Triggered is going to go to HR about Captain Big Mouth, okay? And what I'm seeing here, HR will basically the problem's just going to handle itself, okay? So your ability to ride it out and hang tight on this one is showing that this whole thing will be a TKO without even having to, you don't even have to lay a glove on them, you know what I mean? Float like a butterfly, sting like a scorpion. But you don't have to do anything here. And what I'm seeing here is once this little change up happens, Four of Wands, okay, some of you might have wished for it. I won't say nothing. It's fine. But the workplace will start to even out, calm down, and return back to normal. Okay? So yeah, your patience is being rewarded faster than you think on this. World's card to the Four of Wands. All right, so let's roll on. You might be born on the 9th, the 21st, the 4th comes out again. Also the 30th shows up. Okay? All right, past love time. Let's see what's going on with Scorpios dealing with somebody from the past. All right, let's see. Page of Swords. Whoa. Told you they're checking you out. They're like, see how the card went to my microphone? Right? That's them being like, Archer, I want to talk to Scorpio, please. Five of Wands, and it's stressing them out. Leo energy. Okay? Could be dealing with a Leo in this past energy, but I'm seeing that there's something about you that has them slightly frustrated. Okay? Five of Wands is like, in the past, they didn't want to work together. The teamwork is all it took to make the dreams work, but they weren't totally into it, okay? This here, you genuinely loved this person, didn't you? Leo does rule the heart chakra, okay? So you genuinely loved this person, and it felt like from you that in the beginning, they loved you too. Eight of Swords, until the honeymoon phase ended way too early. Gemini energy, right? Eight of Cups. And then they walked away without a moment's glance back. The Chariot. Oh, Cancer energy. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Definitely a Leo here too. But the Chariot coming in, like maybe you or them have a yacht or something about a boat resonates. Okay, maybe you're just planning a cruise. Which honestly, the Titanic's a much easier to handle. If you change the Titanic soundtrack to the Love Boat theme, it becomes a rom-com. Right? But in this case here, I'm seeing that they were all about them, in their ego, moving too fast to really focus on things, more worried about work and the day-to-day struggles, never really made a lot of time for you. Like once they got you, Scorpio, then it was almost like you felt like they stopped trying. 8 of Cups, right? But the 8 of Cups shows them walking towards their 9 of Cups blessings, just like this guy cruising down the boat deck after having a drinky poo or two. Maybe they had a little problem with like liquid encouragement. Could have had a little bit of a drinking issue or something like that. And what I'm seeing off of this, though, is that like they were all about them and their ego for a while. And they had a major intimidating temper, right? Could have been an age difference or even a height difference where they just kind of towered over you and their attitude kind of got in the way. Cancer, Gemini energy on that one. Let's see a little bit more about what they're up to. Thank you guys for being here, too. What's up? 8 of Wands. We've seen that card already. The It card showed up twice for you so far. So I'm seeing the Lionsgate portal on August 8th was something that made a change. I mean, somebody, you or them have plans to like go to like Hawaii or something. Or maybe you just always wanted to go to Hawaii, okay? But yeah, 8 of Wands. They definitely want to talk to you. That card didn't even fly towards the microphone. The Star card syncing up to the 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. If you've been dreaming about them a lot more, it's because that they're doing the same thing on you too with the Page of Swords on the Page of Swords. There's a lot of repeating cards in here. You guys definitely, when I get repeating cards, that's my guides tell me, keep going, Archer. Don't stop now. You are on point. For some of you guys, they had to come into your life. You saved them. Literally, they were so far down the well, they were hanging out with the girl from The Ring. And even the girl from The Ring was down there going, it only takes 7 days. What's taking you so long? Right? Sorry, cross watchers, but this is Scorpio's reading. Now remember, dreams. If you're having dreams about them, if you see their face first, and then like the whole, like your situational or awareness of where you are in the dream comes in second, that means they're the one dreaming about you. If you figure out your situational awareness first, where you are in the dream, and then they come into the dream, you're dreaming about them. But either way, 6 of one, half dozen the other, you guys are both asleep and dreaming about each other at the same time. 10 of Cups to the Star card. Okay? I'm seeing a Scorpio that does kind of like, you like the nice, like looking up at the stars at night. You might even be into like astronomy, astrology and that. See like a big old pair of binoculars. I don't know, that might resonate. But yeah, with the Star card, you saved them more than you even realize in this one here, okay? They had to force feed like some humble pie. Karma's like showing them what's up, okay? Could be dealing with a Pisces, could be an Aquarius or a Sagittarius. Cancer and Libra here too, along with Gemini. But yeah, they're kind of emotional about you right now. A little bit more of this. You're going to be born on the 10th. The 17th is here. The 27th, the 8th. 6 of Pentacles. Another card of the future comes in. Believe it or not, they're actually manifesting the future with you, which means that they have done the work to come in correct. Okay? Ace of Swords. They cut out the ego. On the 7 of Wands to the Hermit card again. Strong Virgo and Leo energy. Could be a Leo-Virgo cusper even. But I'm liking this because it's a protection on the 6 of Wands victory that's in your energy. And there are a lot of repeating 6s. You could definitely be born on the 6th or the 16th. Okay? This here is Quartermaster Hitchens, the man that was actually holding the steering wheel when the Titanic hit the iceberg. But in this one here, I'm seeing that they've been force-fed some humble pie. Ace of Swords. Okay? Where they knew they had to, like, for a while they couldn't even understand it. 7 of Wands, right? Like when this dude Hitchens, when Hitchens was like trying to keep everybody, nobody rowed, don't let anybody in the boat, they'll swamp us. And finally Molly Brown stood up, listen here, son, you get fresh with me, I'm gonna throw you overboard. Basically, God and Archangel Jeremiah looked at your person and was like, you know what, either you humble yourself or we're gonna throw you overboard. Okay? They had a lot of people in their life that have turned against them because they like saw through their energetical stuff, you know. 7 of Wands, fighting it off. It's almost like they know, they know you were right. Say it with me now, right? And they've had to work to overcome it. I'm seeing that they actually have seen that light. Okay, they've been through a pretty heavy-duty awakening to go from the Ace of Swords right to the 10 of Cups. And with the Chariot coming out on this here too, they've been through an awakening, and that they've realized with that Star card that they were brought into your life for a reason, you were brought into their life for a reason, and that you did kind of save their backside a little bit. Okay? Cancer and Aquarius energy strong in this one. like if anyone could have pulled this person out of a downward spiral, it was you. Six of Pentacles. And even God kind of knew that. No pressure, right, Scorpio? But like this person was like honestly, without you, they might have been stuck down that well for a while. Yeah. But in this one here, they're going to start heading your way because they have done the work. These are two very powerful major arcanas, Aquarius and Cancer energy. Those signs get energy from these two are basically like all sign readings, that it connects with everything across the board, okay? This one here is that after this downward spiral, the rewards are that this will actually be a successful union that goes the distance for you guys. That's nice. I'm going to give the cross watcher some props on this one. It takes a lot to find out that you're the problem. And they did. And they actually were willing to do the work. Literally, right now what's going on with this Six of Pentacles, they're being quality checked. Maybe you were them working the car industry, like at an auto plant or something, because I'm seeing like that last step of building the car where it's got to be quality inspected and signed off on. With that coming forward on this, they're passing the inspection this time. And at the moment, it just seems like work is their top priority more than anything. They're not out, playing around, trying to well, forget Scorpio, I'll just move on and find somebody else. No. Like, they're getting everything in order to make sure that they can contribute to the relationship before they reach out, so that when they do get back into it and they reach out to you and you choose to forgive them, if you do, that is entirely up to you, that then this will actually get back on track, and it'll come back around and make a return way faster than you're expecting or anticipating. The positive outcome with the past person, if that's who you are here for, will surprise you. The Chariot to the Star card. All right, could be dealing with a Cancer or a Taurus. We've got Leo and Sagittarius are here. Libra is strong along with Pisces. And also some Gemini and possibly it could be another Scorpio. It's totally possible. All right. Definitely you're going to be born on the 7th, the 17th, or even the 27th comes out. And I just heard the 3rd, so that might resonate. But all right, let's roll. Props. This here was an impossible connection that you thought would never happen again. But the Hermit card, Virgo energy, the Hermit card is the Dr. House of the Tarot, okay? So the most impossible of connections that any other person would give up on are sent to the Hermit, because Dr. House can cure all that stuff, okay? This one here was something that needed a lot of work, but they fixed it up. I like that. All right, now let's go over to the new side of the fence. If you are looking for new love or you're currently in a relationship with somebody and want to see where it's going to, let's do it to it. Hey, Misty Blue. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this person is an awesome decorator at this place. All right, let's see what's up. Hi, Ava. Okay. Pisces energy on the new person with the Hanged Man, okay? So let's see what's going on. This is that one that, they overthink and overplan, but in a really good way. Maybe that's what attracted you to them in the first place. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. They are established. They are in good standings in this one here, okay? No wonder you guys are being drawn towards each other. Told you, they plan. The Devil card, okay, they could be a little obsessed about it, But on the 9 of Cups, this is the blessings. For those of you that have chose to walk away from the past 8 of Cups, you're now coming to your 9 of Cups blessings. And the Sun card, repeating cards, Leo energy, and a positive outcome. This here is Frankie Goldsmith, a young child passenger on the Titanic that survived it, okay? This person has survived a lot of stuff. And this card always makes me think of Frankie from Frankie's Tarot. But check her out. She's totally worth it. We're longtime family friends. She's good people. But Frankie Goldsmith survived the sinking of the Titanic. Then the family moved to Detroit and lived near Briggs Stadium. Well, Briggs Stadium is what became Tiger Stadium, which is now called Comerica Park. Baseball might even resonate to you guys. Honorable mentions to Johnny Benchco. But anyways, with the Sun card on this, he at first could not handle the sounds of the cheering of the crowds after a home run, because in his mind it was the same screams and sounds he heard after the ship had sank. But they didn't move, they didn't relocate, they stuck it out, and he overcame that and started actually at the end enjoying baseball games. He loved going to Tiger games at Briggs Stadium. So this shows that this person has overcome a lot of the bad stuff and worked through it instead of running from it. This person's not a runner. This is the rewards for all the runners you've dealt with in the past. 9 of Cups. It's your blessings coming in. And that Capricorn energy, that's the motivator of the Zodiac. This isn't somebody that's dealing with addictions or obsessions. Capricorn energy are those motivators of the Zodiac. Daddy, the father of the Zodiac, that uses them little billy goat legs to get to the top of the mountain and take others with them. And they're established, okay? Maybe I do see that, like, maybe they're a bit of a busy person, okay? They could be like an upper management. They could be an entrepreneur, devil card, but it is the rewards for what you've seen and what you've asked for, okay? They were all about them. And then, like, they're a solid investment. What they did, this person has established themselves first before bringing somebody else into their life. They wanted to be, like, everything in order, okay? This one here comes out that they've done the work. 9 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, or a Leo. There's a lot of mutable energy off of this one. This person can adjust and adapt and go with the flow. Virgo energy, okay? The mutable signs that adjust to the energies as they come in, that's your Virgos, your Sagittarius, your Pisces, and your Geminis, all right? Could be dealing one of those signs. But this person here, it's like they get everything in order, and like maybe you fear they're quiet, Virgo energy, because like they're like maybe they're entertaining other people that you're worried about. I don't see that on this though, okay? With the 7 of Swords, all it is here is they get very focused to their energies and what they're doing, their work life and that. There's something quiet because of how much of the planning work and what they're doing in this case. They're planning like to make time for you in their life because they've gone and been so used to being on their own. This person doesn't play around. They don't date multiple people. And now it's like, oh wow, I really like Scorpio. I got to adjust and get time to put 2 24-hour days into one here, okay? I like that though, all right? Let's see. You were going to be born on the 10th. Could be the 19th. The 29th comes out, along with just straight up the 9th. Strength card. Wow, multiple Leos. There's Pisces and Cancer with the moon, right to the Lovers card and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, they've made it through all the drama in their life with the 10 of Swords, and they've rose above it, just like you have, okay? Strong Leo energy. Seeing a stuffed bear. You either might have like a stuffed bear, or you've got like one from when you were a kid or something, possibly. And I'm seeing dragonflies. Ooh, and those little stick bug things. That might resonate to you. But the strength card here is Leo energy, that this person is very confident in their position. And this is like, if you haven't met them yet, you're going to meet them sooner than you think with the Lovers card, Gemini energy. It is written into your blueprint. It is written into like what you're planning, what you've got going on. This is not just the Hallmark movie, oh wow, we're in love, we're soulmates, let's go. You know, this is the roller coaster ride of the Zodiac. It's why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster ride named Gemini. Everything's energy. It all connects, you know? This is that initial click, 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 going up the tracks when you first meet, and then the ups and downs of the relationship, and returning safely to the end of the ride, and you get the really cool picture going through there, okay? What I'm seeing here is like, if they're quiet or they don't text back right away as they're still getting used to it, whatever their job is, they might be in sales or like they drive and like remote and stuff. It's like, if they're in meetings or phone calls and their phone is like down because they don't have the access to it at the moment, that's the only reason they don't respond right away. But I'm seeing here that as soon as they do, okay, like, because you're fearing they're not reaching out because there's a million other things they're doing or entertaining other people and that. No, it's not there. With the Lovers card, you're the first thing as soon as they get off the meeting, get out of the phone call, get out of the car, whatever, you're the first, they pull the phone out and you're the first thing they think about and scroll down and they'll text you back. And they actually are doing a lot of work and a lot of learning, where this is the person that'll be like, so sorry for the delayed reply, I miss you, I'm thinking of you, and that keeps the passion going and the spark strong, okay? The Moon card and the Sun card shows that this is following that full moon cycle for you guys to overcome the fears from what you both have been through in the past and realize there's still a real love relationship here on the 9 of Cups, okay? That 10 of Swords shows they are overcoming it and they're good, okay? With this one here, this is somebody that like, they will grow through this really fast for you guys, and in the outcome on the end of it, this will be they're gonna like, they're very honest, they're very genuine, sincere, and a one person kind of person, you know what I mean? All right, they've dealt with so many lies and players just like you have in the past that neither of you guys want that part of the history to repeat itself, okay? So I'm liking that for this. I see you two will actually like lay the roots for a long-term commitment that, you believe it or not, you guys both have wished for this, the 9 of Cups, and it's the blessings for what you both have been through, okay? This is the whole, behind every good man, there's a great woman, vice versa, you know, it's a power couple. Even every great woman has a great man behind them too, so that you guys support and build each other up, okay? You know, not the way that like you guys kind of both become used to, where it's like ego-driven. This is a very nice relationship that once you guys really start laying down the roots and get things going across a threshold, it's going to be here for a while. Okay, strong Gemini, Pisces, Libra energies here, Cancer, Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn too. Two of Swords, the Hermit card on the Tower card, and that Ten of Swords hasn't gone away. You guys both have made it through the end of a very long cycle and overcome the overthinking, okay? This here with that Tower card, 2:17 a.m. Titanic time, that's the straw that broke Titanic's back. The ship split into 3 pieces and the end was near, okay? This puts away all the old timeline stuff as you guys go forward into the new earth, the new timelines that you've jumped into Revelations 20, the 1,000 years of peace Dolores Cannon talks about. Maybe you or them are like, maybe you've been studying Dolores Cannon and her teachings in that. The Hermit card shows back up that this is the connection that you thought would never happen happening because you guys went through the Doctor House of the Tarot, Virgo energy, and it works out for you, okay? There's some true power couple vibes on this. Strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Then Libra's here, where this is the peace that you guys have sought for so long and overcome. You overcome those tower moments because the tower moments in my decks, that's the cell phone reception tower. That when you've been dealing with like maybe you're experiencing like one signal bar and like you're in major metropolitan areas and you're like, how in the world do I have no signal strength right now? But on this one here, I'm seeing that it's when you have that weak energies, the weak tower, the weak signal, that you put the phone into airplane mode so that it disconnects from that tower. Then you take it out of airplane mode and it reconnects to a closer, stronger tower so that you guys can go forward and build this connection up together. And that's what you guys are doing with that Two of Swords. It's a peaceful connection that sets the groundwork for something long term. And you guys both do want it. This is where I see that even if you're a Scorpio dealing with a past person or a Scorpio dealing with a new person, y'all come together and just reap the rewards, okay? And it's what you wanted with that Six of Wands and the King of Cups. Told you it's a one-person kind of person. The King of Cups, Archibald Gracie, only gives their heart to one person, okay? Not the player, not even dating multiple people. Did you know the Titanic's waters, the Titanic's pool still has water in it? Now you do. Careful with that joke, Archer. It's an antique. The Seven of Pentacles shows up that you guys come together to go from this Seven of Pentacles into a long-term investment that gets you to your Ten of Pentacles, okay? It's stability in that energy that'll go the distance. Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles is back right on the Nine of Pentacles. Slow and steady does win the race. For some of you, there is an age difference, too, because John Jacob Astor's here, and he was the richest man on the ship. Your generational wealth is guaranteed. Okay, it could be an age difference too because he had a much younger wife, Madeline, that was traveling with him. But this is also the money that your generational wealth, passive income is guaranteed, along with the Six of Cups, which clears away the generational curses that you've dealt with. And that's a really fancy way of just saying the childhood programming. All right, maybe your parents, maybe you came from a broken home, and you're like, I don't want to do what my parents did. But they only did what they did because it was what their parents did. And their parents did, and the grandparents did. You guys actually reset and reprogram everything with the Six of Cups to the King of Pentacles that gets you where you want to go. And the Nine of Wands shows a protection from the wounds and the stuff you've dealt with in the past, okay? Together, you guys will actually break a lot of these generational curses and go from that Seven of Pentacles to your Ten of Pentacles outcome, okay? Especially with the Scorpios dealing with a new person on this one. You guys overcome a lot of it. Hanged Man, Four of Cups on the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. A lot of tens showing the completion points are here for you guys, okay? This here is the rewards for future generations that you have set the tone. That generations from now, your great-great-grandkids are going to be like, this is what my great-grandmammy, grandpappy did. And in the new planetary positions, we are on the energies of the most unions and reunions you'll see in this time. And you guys work together, true patience, with the Hanged Man showing up again to overcome Captain Dry Cups with the Four of Cups. No cups for you, because you guys choose each other. And everybody else they lose out because you guys become the power couple that establishes a true, honest, loyal relationship, King of Pentacles, that goes the distance on the King of Cups. The money, the love, all show up and work out. This is actually here. This is going to be the tone that other couples will try to copy in the future going forward because you guys are just going to look and feel and be awesome together. So, of course, other couples might get jealous of you guys or try to copy and emulate you guys because you guys are awesome. Tons of people tried to copy the Beatles, but nobody actually were the Beatles. Only the Beatles could do what the Beatles did. And for you guys, that's the direction it's coming in. When you least suspect it, it shows up. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. You might actually be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, a Scorpitarius. But on this one here, this shows after 120 plus years at the bottom of the ocean, surrounded by an 882 foot long boat that was like 44,000 tons. Of all the things they found Wallace Hartley's violin. It's on display in a museum here in Tennessee now. So when you least suspect it, Exactly what you've searched for forever arrives, and you find it. Beautiful. Scorpio, leave a comment down below. Claim this. We're all a family. We're all in this together. We're going to work with you and manifest this for you. Let's claim it down in the comments. We'll be all Captain Picard and make it so. I'm working on Patrick Stewart, but it keeps sounding like Sean Connery. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. All right. And leave a comment. Let me really know how this resonates. Give me a little status check. I know you guys are very busy in that, so just to leave an emoji or something, to leave a little comment down below means the world to me, and I appreciate and love you for it. And I do see, like, and get notified on every single comment, and it takes me a minute sometimes to respond to them because I keep busy. I'm a one-man band. I'm doing this on my own, single and all that. But I do love all of them, and I do eventually reply to them, so hang tight. And definitely set the bell and notifications, and you'll be known when I do. Okay? And remember, it'll resonate to any and all placements in your chart of Scorpio, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts matter just as much. And I'm FHA compliant, so I'll read for any sign or placement desires and inquires. All right, let's do some super chats. All right, my last super chat that I'll read so we can keep the schedule rolling with the homies. Why'd that song come out? But yeah, let's start on some super chats here, and we'll end with, is that Janice? Hi, Janice. All right, thank you too. Let's go for it. All right, here we go. Randy, what's up? Scorpio, watch how cool these things all tie into the reading. And if you're just joining us here on TikTok or Instagram, you're more than welcome to come and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Archer Astrology. Join the family, make it crowded. The video is available. The reading is available for you to check out and see right from the beginning and scroll around as much as you like. All right, let's go for it. Hi, morning, Randy, Grand Rising. Do INS have any regrets about her actions and behavior? Was there anything in the reading that shocked her? All right, let's find out. Tune me into INS's personal reading. Let's see what's up. This is a piece of cake. Being told she didn't go to a top-level tarot reader. Interesting. She went to somebody that lets their personal life intersect their tarot readings. You have to disconnect from a reading. Like when I'm here, I don't even know. Like when I disconnect and leave the reading, then I'm like, oh my gosh, what just happened? I don't remember anything I've said for the past hour. All right, so let's see what direction and guidance she got too on this. Six of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles on the High Priestess. So what you don't know with the Four of Cups, what she's hiding, what you can't see behind the scenes, is she does regret this. She's at that moment where it's kind of she's sitting back in that Four of Cups being like, how did this happen? What went wrong? She's starting to come to terms with the fact that she didn't want to end this marriage. Almost one of the things of this wasn't as bad as it seems. Randy and I could have worked this out. This didn't have to get this out of hand. Oh man, what did I do? So yeah, there's some regrets on this. Six of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. The one thing that shocked her, the tarot reader told her two things. And one, the tarot reader told her that your money and bank and everything is on point, Randy, and you're doing much more better financially and stable and balanced. This reader might have said you got a promotion or an inheritance, something that's all of a sudden put yourself stable and financially in check. And that in her mind got her thinking oh man, we used to have fights about money and now he's doing better without me. Maybe I was the problem. And then on the Six of Pentacles, what she did was, God takes over tarot readers. Is what we do. We channel messages. And this one, she got a message that gave to her that there is the possibility that you've moved on and that there is somebody approaching in your energies that's going to sweep you off your feet and make you forget about her. Which what that did was ignited a little bit of a fire under her to start thinking faster. See how stressed out she is with the Five of Swords, being like, wait, I'm just realizing we could have salvaged this and come to terms with it, and now he's going to move on. Oh my gosh, I let a guy slip away. I can't believe I let him get out of my hands. You're turning into the one that got away, which is what needs to happen, okay? So she is actually on the right course for this one. Her mind is open and energized with that High Priestess, all right? Catherine, what's up, Catherine? Will Elliot and you get back together? I'm on it. Let's find out. Will Catherine and Elliot get back together? How you doing today, Catherine? You all right? Ace of Pentacles. Yes, ma'am, you will, with the Hangman. Patience is a virtue. And right now, he's quiet, too. But it's because Elliot's doing a lot of thinking about how to approach what this Ace of Pentacles offer. And I love the Ace of Pentacles, okay? This shows in this 3D energies now. I've seen it actually within the next month. This is a 1. I'm thinking within the next 4 weeks, 1 month time, somewhere. It could be an hour from now that you get a message about Elliot wanting to try to work this out. Can we meet up? Can we go get some coffee and talk about this? Would you mind? Can we get dinner or something? And yeah, it'll work out and go the distance. You got this. Eight of Cups. He's walking away from the old way of thinking and coming your direction. All right? You're in good shape. I'm putting you on the list. I think I put you on the list. Might have. If not, I'll double check. All right. What up, Yuki? Let's see what we got. A little forecast for the rest of 2024. Let me find out. 2024 forecast for Yuki. All right. Give me a little bit of give me a little city, state, and local. Everything we got. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords to the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. I actually see the potential you might go back and have to do some training for a promotion in your job place that'll involve another relocation. However, you will get another offer at this one. It's going to put you into the right place. I'm being told the last relocation didn't happen because it wasn't meant for you. It would not have worked out to the highest rewards. It would have been great. It would have been like a 7 on the out of 10. You're going towards the 10 out of 10 this time around. Okay? King of Swords also shows here that you will have the one on your mind that hasn't forgotten about you will reach out and try to mend the fences. Okay? You will not go into 2025 alone and single, without a doubt. You will also go into it with a lot more money than you expected. You're going to feel much more confident, stable, balanced out, level-minded, and you're going to make bank, okay? Page of Swords. The new job, this next offer that you get that involves traveling, it also shows that Page of Swords, you might have to actually do some training, some company training. Okay, it's a higher level than what you're doing now, like a team leader and manager. So there's a few online. It's not really big crazy courses or anything like that. It's a lot of computer stuff where you got to sit there and stare at those pre-made training videos of this is Jane. Jane works in the upper management, and you're like, oh my gosh, that sort of thing. But you'll make it, and it'll work out for you. Okay, love and career balance out in the end of the year. Your fourth quarter is going to work out pretty good. All right. Angel Eyes, what's up, darling? What's up, AE? All right, what's the energy with Cancer? Give me a little Cancerian check. What's going on with Angel Eyes? This crap. What's up? Nobody loves like a Cancer. And Angel Eyes is like, Archer, I think I know exactly what you mean by that. I'm like, mm-hmm. It's all perceived value. Page of Cups. 3 of Cups on the Fool card. Believe it or not, somewhere between the next 3 days on the short term to the 3 weeks on the long term, once the sun gets into Virgo season, he's going to balance himself out finally. Page of Cups and 3 of Cups. This time he will make an offer for a new start with you with the Fool card that'll wind up leading to commitment. You still will wind up coming off the market for a wedding. It is still, I wrote it on the sheet. That means it has to happen. I manifest. I don't even hesitate. If I write it down, it's happening. And it's that offer for you, Page of Cups. That even right now you're sitting there going, Archie, you're just being nice to me. Now, the pig's on the corner up here in the top on this Page of Cups. So when plagues fly, you say, the bacon's already in the air and on its way to you. All right? Did you get a new dress or something lately? Because I was literally told, Archer, look at the dress. So have you been clothes shopping or something? Woo! Wheel of Fortune to the Sun card on the Hierophant. A much more mature commitment with the happiness and the Wheel of Fortune. And we had a lot of Sun cards in Scorpio's reading. So even though it's a Scorpio reading, either you or him got some strong Scorpio in your chart that I'm being told the outcome ties into this outcome. All right? So you got this, girl. Okay. Tia, he is a slow, for a crab, he is a slow boat. I'll tell you what. All right. Does he got Pisces in his chart? Or has he got some Earth in his chart? All right. Let's see. What do I need? What do I need to know right now? God's like, I already know the answer, Archer. Catch up. Whoa. He's cut out all the options, the stuff that slowed him down. 7 of Cups, okay? And T has made the choice to come your way and start things fresh and a little more innocent with the 6 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. He had a lot of family drama going on where the family was pulling him in different directions, a lot of family interference in this thing that he has decided the 7 of Cups walk away from because you're the healthy, comfortable option. You're where his heart is at, the 2 of Wands. He is right now, you need to know he's making a choice to reach out. So keep your phone nearby you because it'll happen when you least suspect it, but it'll be the message you've been waiting for because you're manifesting it in. God wants you to know he did hear all your prayers. It's just, T's been a lot of work, but God don't give up, all right? Hope that helps too, all right? You hang in there. You're awesome. I got to remember to write you on a list. All right, Beck, what's going on? Thank you, Beck. You're generous. I appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. I know you guys work hard for your money. You guys are very generous. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see, a few more weeks until Soldier Man comes home. Aw, I love when Beck, I always hear Traveling Soldier for you, but not the way the song ends, but I was waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. I love that song. Okay, 4 more weeks until he comes home. That's so cool. Just wanted to know, nothing will get in the way of our upcoming date. You have a weird feeling as soon as you start dating him, a Taurus will pop up. Don't wear red. Don't wear red. Wear the black one. Wear the black dress. Knight of Cups, you got nothing to worry about. The offer is still stands solid, and guess what? He's gonna have flowers when he shows. I guarantee you, that veteran will have flowers when that traveling soldier's showing up with the Magician card, exactly as you wished for, and it's felt like it's taken forever. Only a few more weeks to go. Slow and steady wins the race. You have no Taurus energy on this one. King of Wands, nope. The passion lies within you. He's all yours. You have nothing to worry about. And if the Taurus pops up on your side, tell the bull pound sand. But I don't see you ignoring it either. I see either one of you guys are in a much more mature mindset. Like, let's say the Taurus reaches out to him. He will show it to you and go, here's my response too, where you look at his phone and the response is, I'm sorry, but I'm with someone and I wish you well. Have a good one. And you're going to be like, oh. Trust me, he's learned a lot being in the war, okay? He has learned a lot being in the service, and he's going to come back so much different than you expected and so much more manly, all right? Hang tight. You be okay, Beck. The Devil card. Look, he's going to be like, take my hand, all right? The only fear you have about that weird feeling is just a little bit of your own fear of what might happen. The past will not repeat itself, okay? It is all in your head, which is awesome because those are the easiest fears to overcome just by being like, hey, stop it, Beck. Oh, okay. Nothing to worry about. You got this. You're safe. All right? What's up, Maria? Let's see what we've got. Maria, what's up? Oh, thank you. This setup is gorgeous, Maria. Oh, my goodness. She knows how to decorate. It's wild. Okay, let's see. How is your Forever doing? All right, I got you, Maria. Give me a little current update on Maria's Forever. I might have to change the setup at home when I get home. If I even come home. The Hermit card. Okay, working on it. Oh, whoa, with the Eight of Wands. Three of Wands. You got the It card for August, Maria. Right now, the Hermit card. The Doctor House of the Tarot is working on your Forever to communicate. He's being reprogrammed in his mind that it is safe to proceed. You got a new communication coming in, and with the Three of Wands, I'm seeing it's within the next 3 days, 2-3 weeks. Max 3 weeks. But yeah, your Forever is right now being cured. Dr. House is fixing him up and being like, this wasn't that bad. A monkey with a bottle of Motrin could have fixed you. And your Forever's like, oh, it was a lot. And he's like, hey, walk it off. Get going. Eight of Wands. He's learning that it's going to be safe to talk. Expect that communication with the Eight of Wands. All right? Love it. Okay, let's see what's up. Janice. Okay, what can I look forward to for love at the end of August? Ooh, a little bit of a week ahead. Okay, I got you. What do we got for the end of August? Give me a little forecast. End of August forecast for Janice. Let's see what we got. Queen of Swords, Libra energy, to the Three of Swords, to the Three of Cups. That's like 333. Have you been noticing 333 all the time? Or you're up at 3:30 in the morning and don't know why, or looking at the clock? Repeating threes come out. Queen of Swords. The one on your mind that broke your heart this bad, Three of Swords, has really thought about their actions and the consequences of it, that they will, Queen of Swords, Libra energy, reach back out, balanced and stable, and the outcome's the Three of Cups. Your heart goes from hurting to the card that's the wedding of Cana, Three of Cups. All right? Janice, we're going to wind up crashing your wedding. The family's coming. I like lasagna. Give me, fish. I want salmon. Three of Cups. There's a union in your future. Straight up, Three of Cups. I got like 3 new names to add to the list here. This is cool. Three of Swords, right to the Three of Cups. Goes from nothing to everything very fast. They have cut out whatever that Three of Swords person, place, thing, or mindset is of theirs that stopped the connection, and they know it's all about you. It's next 3 days, the repeating threes. End of August, you're going to get a message. Heads up, you're going to be doing nothing. Queen of Cups, right? You're just going to be like getting ready for bed, just hanging out, and then all of a sudden, Queen of Cups, you're going to get a hey, I love you, or like they're going to say I love you sooner than you think. Queen of Cups. You got real love coming your way. Unconditional. All right? So I hope that helps. And have a good one, okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate you. All right. You got, let's see. I did not. What do I need to know about tea? I told her about tea. Pay attention. I didn't, guys. You're good. All right. Thank you, Scorpio, very much for being here and taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I'd love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages, guidance, and protection for Scorpio. As always, we are truly grateful for everything you do. All right, guys. Until next time, I will see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Love you guys.